Hi, my name is Chris Lindsay and I want to introduce a technique which is going to help you manage stress and levels of anxiety, helping you to feel calmer. So stress and anxiety can manifest itself as tension in the muscles, and that can often result from situations where our bodies are pushed into a fight or flight situation just because we feel like in danger or any perceived threat. So it may not be from, like, say, wild animals, but our modern lives are stressful. We've got a lot of work pressures and money commitments and just pressures that way as well, which just lead to just heightened and sustained levels of anxiety and pressure in our lives. And that pressure and anxiety can lead to increased stress, and that stress manifests itself as muscle tension. So this technique is progressive muscle relaxation. It was developed by Edmund Jacobson in the 1920s. He was a doctor in the States, and he found that his patients were full of stress back then, and he wanted to develop a technique which helped them to recognize and manage that stress themselves by using this progressive muscle relaxation. So it's progressively tensing and relaxing various muscle groups throughout the body. And by tensing a particular set of muscles and then relaxing and releasing that tension, you feel a lot more calm and relaxed. Edmund Jacobson said that an anxious mind cannot exist within a relaxed body. So the mind and the body are very closely linked. So if we've got anxiety in our mind and that leads to tension in the body, by releasing the physical tension in the muscles and in the body, we're also able to release that tension and anxiety in our minds and make us feel a lot more calm and relaxed and in control. So I just want to prepare you for a little progressive muscle relaxation meditation, which I'm going to talk you through in a moment. But just to prepare for that, you probably want to find a nice, comfortable, quiet place for you to be able to lie down or sit in a comfortable chair. Maybe switch your phone off and put it on silent, and then you'll be able to just go through this muscle relaxation with me and just discover the benefits of PMR and help you feel a lot more relaxed and calm and just release any tension in the muscles. We normally find we'll have a lot of tension carried in our shoulders, across our chest, maybe in our head, and so this will hopefully release that, and you'll just feel a lot more calm and relaxed and under control. So just get yourself nice and comfortable. Maybe pause the video if you need to, and then the meditation and the progressive muscle relaxation process will start in a moment. So enjoy. Just to get yourself nice and comfortable and relaxed where you are at the moment, whether it's lying down on the floor or on the bed or in a comfortable chair. Just allow your mind just to settle. Any distracting thoughts, just allow them just to be left to one side and allow your focus just to drop below your thoughts. Throughout the exercise, you're going to maintain awareness on how your muscles feel during both the tensing and relaxing of each muscle group. When your attention wanders, and it will wander, just bring it back to the particular muscle group you're working on and continue. So just start by taking a nice deep breath, filling your lungs from your diaphragm, pushing your belly out, and then releasing it. So your belly expands, and as you breathe in, and then just relaxes as the air just escapes. On the in breath, breathing in relaxation, and on the out breath, releasing tension. That's it. So with every out breath, just feel the muscles just relax in your body, the tension release. So we're going to start by tensing the hands and forearms. So start by tensing the hands, tensing the right hand up into a clenched fist, Make it nice and tight. And just hold. Just be aware of the tension built up in that fist. And then just on the out breath, release and relax. And then just feel that tension just release from your hand. Just notice that difference as that muscle just relaxes and releases. Just notice that relaxing and incredible sensation. That's it. You're going to tense up your left hand this time into your fist. Just tense it up nice and tight. Just progressively squeezing. Slightly tighter and slightly tighter. And then just hold. And then release. Just feel that difference. Your hand just relaxes and just stretches out. So relaxing. You're just going to tense up the right hand again. Just into your fist. That's it. Just hold the tension. Just holding it. Feel the awareness of the tension in the muscles. How that feels. Just tensing the fist and nothing else. Then just let it release. And as you breathe out, just feel that tension just melt away from your hand and the body. And then just tension up the left hand again. Just into your tight fist. Just holding that tension and awareness. Just notice that tension and the difference between that and when you release it. And release. Just feel that muscle group just really relax. Just feel that tension just release and just flow out of the body. Next we're just going to tense up the forearms as well. So just make your hands into a light fist and bend your wrists forward. Just feel the forearms tense up. That's it. And release. Just feel the muscles in the forearms just release. Feel that relaxation just flow through that area. Just notice the difference between the tension and the relaxation and how good the relaxation feels. Just feel it just flow out of the body. Any tension just ebb away. We're just going to move to the upper arms. So we're going to start with the right arm. We're going to curl the arm up and flex the bicep as if you're trying to make a muscle. So just curl it up. Just build the tension in that muscle, in the forearm, or in the bicep. Tighter and tighter and hold. Just feel the tension and let it release. Just let your arm just go back down by your side. Just feel the arm just go into complete relaxation. Become heavy and limp. I'm going to make a muscle with the left arm now. Just bring the left forearm up and just tense up that bicep, making a muscle. Just feel the tension in the muscle build. And hold. And just let it release. Your arm just drop down back by your side slowly. Just heavy and limp as the tension just melts out of it. Just be aware of that difference between the tension and relaxation. Just feel the relaxation in the arm as your arm just lies by your side. Just heavy and limp. Totally relaxed. Just be aware of the sensations after the tension just releases. Just notice how it feels. Notice how much better it feels than when the muscles are tense. How much more relaxed those muscles now feel. How relaxed your arms now feel. And we're just going to move on to the shoulders now. And we're going to shrug both shoulders up, trying to touch each of them to your ears. So just shrug the shoulders up towards your ears. Just feel the tension in the shoulders. That's it, just hold. And then release. So the arms and the shoulders drop back down. Just notice the difference in the relaxation there A lot of tension is often held in the shoulders. So that's a big muscle group, and a lot of tension will be held there. So we're just going to do this once more with the shoulders, just to make sure any tension is fully released. So just shrugging them up towards your ears, nice and high. Feel them getting nice and tense. Notice the difference between the relaxation and the tension. Just notice the tension in the muscles. Then just release and allow the shoulders to drop back down again. And just let it hang long and limp by your side. That's it. Just notice all the relaxation in those shoulders now. Just be aware that the fact that that tension has now been released. And if you notice any further tension there, you can do a further tense of the muscles there, but just really be aware of that difference and how good it feels and how relaxed those shoulders now feel. So we're just next going to move on to the feet. I'm going to flex your toes up towards you. As your toes flex up, just feel the tension in the toes and the bottom of the foot just build. Just tensing the toes, nothing else. Make sure the legs stay nice and relaxed. Just tensing the toes up, so just flexing them up and holding them. Feel the tension there across the back of the toes down into the ball of the foot. That's it. And then just release. And just feel that tension just release. How good it feels. Almost like a euphoric sensation in that area as the tension just melts away. And as you breathe out, just feel it release further. That's it. That area just feels heavy and limp and relaxed. That's it. So we're going to tense the front of the legs now. So you're going to point your toes so that your feet are parallel with your leg. So if you're sitting down, just allow your legs to come out in front of you. And if you're lying down, you're just going to lift your legs slightly off the ground. So you're just going to point your toes so that your feet is parallel with your legs. So just pointing your toes. Just feel the tension across the top of the foot coming up into the leg. Point your toes out. Just notice that tension in the leg and in the foot and the toes. Just point, point, point. That's it. All these are big muscles, so lots of tension to be held. And relax. Just let your foot drop back down. Feel that amazing relaxation in that area now. Just notice the tension is just completely released. How good that feels. How relaxing that feels in the mind and the body. As tension in the muscles release, the mind and any tension there and anxiety will also release. Your mind just feels more and more relaxed. Your muscles just relax further and further. The more relaxed, the more your body learns to enjoy this and want to have more relaxation. The more you do this, the more you'll want to do it. Because sensation's almost like euphoric. As the muscles just release that tension, your body just melts into the chair or the floor. So you don't know where the chair begins and your body ends, or the floor begins and your body ends. You just become one with the floor or the chair. So incredibly relaxed. So we're just going to tense the legs again, the front of the legs. I'm going to point the toes up. So the feet are parallel with your leg. I'm going to point the toes out. Just point them out. These are big muscles, so plenty of tension will be held here. So it's good to make sure that all tension has been released. Just keep pointing them out. Just holding them off the floor slightly if you're lying on the floor. Otherwise have your legs straight out in front of you if you're sitting. That's it, parallel with the floor. And release. Let the legs drop back down to the floor. Let the feet go limp and relaxed. the muscles in the front of the legs, the quads, the front of the lower leg, just relax and release. Just allow that muscle just to fully relax, and the tension just to ebb out of the body. So we're going to move on to the backs of the legs. Going to flex your feet upwards, stretching your heel down. So you're going to leave the heels on the floor and just lift your feet up, bringing the toes pointing towards the ceiling. That's it. Flex your feet up, stretching your heels down. And relax. And this time we're going to point your toes and lift your heels up off the ground and just tense your calves. So just pointing your toes into the ground and lifting your heels off the ground. Just feel the tension in your calves build. That's it. Just holding that tension there. Just holding it in awareness. And then relax. Let the heels drop back down. Just feel the tension in those calves just release. Elbow way, just feel that amazing, relaxing, euphoric sensation in that area. As the relaxation just builds and ebbs through the body. And that muscle group just feels really limp and relaxed. So incredibly relaxed. And with each out breath, just feel any further tension just release and just melt away. Next, we're going to tense the thighs up. Extend your leg, keeping your feet completely relaxed. And press the back of your knee towards the floor. To do this when you're seated, just keep your leg out in front of you. And just tense the leg, keeping your feet relaxed. Your legs then are parallel to the floor. Just feel the quads just tense up. And the leg just pointed out, but your foot just staying completely relaxed. Just tensing the thighs here. So these are the biggest muscles, the strongest muscles in the body. Also known as the quads. They're nice and tense. Tense and release. The tension here as it releases is quite incredible because these are big muscles. Lots of tension and strength here. Just feel those muscles really relax. Just feel the weight in that leg as it just lies there after the tension's released. Just heavy and limp. So calm and relaxed. That's it. I'm just going to tense the thighs once more. Again, these are big muscles. Lots of tension to be held here, so we're just going to hold the legs out, extend your leg, keeping your foot relaxed. And press the back of your knee towards the floor or into the chair if you're seated. That's it. Foot completely relaxed, just tensing the thigh or the quad muscle. And hold. And release. Let the foot drop back to the floor. Just hold that release sensation in awareness. Just notice the difference and how just relaxing and incredible that can feel. So those massive muscles just relax and release and just lie limp and calm. So relaxed and peaceful. And just feel that relaxation continue to flow and ebb through the body. Just feeling so relaxed and so peaceful. That's it. Moving on to the bottom, where the glutes We're going to clench the buttocks together. So just tense them up in the chair or on the floor. Just holding them nice and tense. That's it. Just hold and then release. Just feel that part of the body just melting into the chair or the floor. And the tension just releasing everywhere. That's it. So relaxed. And we're just going to tense those muscles once more. Against the glutes or the bottom is also a large muscle group. Lots of power and strength. So we're just going to tense them up once more. So just clench your buttocks together. Just clench and hold. That's it. And release. And on that second release, just feel any additional tension, just release and end it. Just breathe the tension out and inhale relaxation. Just filling the lungs from the belly, just pressing the belly out, pushing the diaphragm down, and then releasing the stomach and diaphragm. And the air just expels the lungs as your body just relaxes. No tension in the out-breath. Just as your body relaxes, the air just gets expelled. That's it. So relaxed. So nothing's in tension on the out-breath. The entire body's in relaxation. So moving on to the abdomen or stomach. We're going to hold the stomach in tight and tense up the stomach muscles, pulling the belly button towards the spine or your back. Just tense them up, that's it. Pulling your belly button in towards your back or your spine. And release. That's it. And sometimes for these tensing of the muscles, it's good to hold your breath as well, because it's difficult to breathe relaxed whilst you're tensing these muscles. So you can quite comfortably just hold your breath for a few seconds. Just let it release. If you find it difficult to hold your breath, you don't have to. But it just allows you to get extra tension in those muscles if that's something you feel would be good for you, to allow that extra tension to be released then again. That's it. And we're just going to tense up the abdomen and stomach once more. So we're just pulling the stomach in and tensing those muscles, pulling your belly button towards your back and your spine. Just allow those muscles to tense. Just hold that tension in awareness. Feel the difference from the tension and then release. Feel the abdomen and stomach just really relax. And as you breathe out again, just feel extra tension from there, just release and just melt away. Just notice how relaxed and warm that area feels. Just feel that warming sensation from the tension and relaxation. Because when you work the muscles, they do heat up. And you can feel that sort of warm glow in that area as you relax the muscles after tensing them. Just allow that warmth to just ebb through that entire area. Just warmly relaxing every muscle and cell. That's it. It feels so good. So comfortable and so relaxed. Your body just feels more and more limp and relaxed, just lying or resting in the chair. We're going to move on to the lower back. We're going to press the small of your back into the chair or the floor. Just pressing the small of your back into the chair or the floor. Just holding just the back muscles in tension. Try not to tense the stomach. I know it's difficult, but just try to focus and just tense the lower back. Just pressing those muscles, the small of your back into the chair or the floor. And release. Just feel your body just relax down into the chair or the floor again. Just the tension in the back just releases and just flows away. Just feel you melting down into the chair or the floor. That's it. The back can be a sensitive area, so if you've got any back pain, then feel free to avoid doing these exercises, or just be very gentle with how you tense these areas, especially the lower back. But a lot of tension held in these areas as well, so it's very good to be able to tense and release it. So we're going to move on to the upper back now. With both arms down along your side, tighten and press them in against your body. If sitting, try to touch both elbows together behind your back. So that's both arms down along your side, and tighten and press them in together to your body. Just tightening up the upper body, the upper back. And if you're sitting, try to touch both your elbows together behind your back as you arch your upper back out of the chair a little bit. And similarly, if you're lying on the floor, you might find your upper back gets arched off the ground as your arms press into your side. Just hold the tension and then relax, release. Just fall back to the floor and just melt back down into the chair. Just let the muscles just relax as you empty the lungs of any air and any tension. And how good that feels. Just feel the warmth, and that sort of fuzzy sensation after the relaxation and release of the tension. Just hold any tension that might still be there in awareness and just let that slowly relax and release too. You can hold so much tension across the shoulders and the upper back. We can often have really big problems with back pain because we're just holding tension in those areas through years of poor posture and tension sitting at desks. So it's so good to be able to allow those areas to fully relax and just fully go into a nice neutral position. And it may take a number of sessions to do that, to allow your back fully to relax more and more in each session. But over time you're going to learn to know the difference between that tension which is held there maybe for years and how it feels to have it fully released and the muscles to be able to fully finally relax. And how good that feels, and just how much better it is for your posture, and how much better it is to have that pain maybe releasing as well as the tension, those muscles ebb away and your back goes into a nice normal neutral position again. That's it. So just enjoy that warm glow in your back as it just relaxes and just melts into the floor of the chair. So next we're going to move on to the chest. So you're going to breathe in and hold your breath and tighten your chest muscles. So as you breathe in, hold your breath and tighten your chest. That's it. Just chest muscles and not stomach muscles again. Just breathe in and hold your breath. Tightening the chest muscles across the front. That's it. And release. And again, this is an area where we can hold a lot of tension as well. Just between the shoulders across the front of our bodies. A lot of tension can be held there from the shoulders down into the chest. Pulling our shoulders round. Maybe leading to poor posture. Again, from sitting at desks and working at keyboards. So it's just fantastic to allow that tension just to release and just ebb and flow out of our body. Just feel that real calming sensation as that muscle group just relaxes and releases. So we're just going to tense that area once more. So again, breathing in and hold your breath. Tighten your chest muscles. That's it. So just your chest and not your stomach. That's it. And release. As you breathe out, just allow that tension just to fully release from that area. Allow your body to melt further into the floor of the chair. Feel that warm glow from the release of the tension just to flow through that whole area. Softening each muscle, releasing and relaxing it. That's it. So comfortable and so relaxed. So next we're going to do your shoulders again. Again, lots of tension between the chest and the shoulders and the back. So this is important. So we're going to breathe in and holding your breath. And again, shrug your shoulders as if you're trying to touch them to your ears. So breathe in, hold your breath, shrug your shoulders up. Up, up towards your ears. That's it. Hold and release. And as you breathe out, just feel those muscles just drop back down. So heavy and so limp. Feel that warmth in the muscles as they release. Just notice the subtlety and the change between the tension and relaxation. Just hold that in awareness. And again, the more you do this progressive muscle relaxation, the more you'll notice those subtleties in the muscles as they change between tension and relaxation. And you'll learn to notice the difference between a tense muscle and a relaxed muscle, and how that feels different. And how good it feels to tense those muscles and just relax them. And just feel that relaxation just really flow throughout the body. As it just makes you feel so calm and so at peace. That's it. So calm and so relaxed. Breathing in relaxation. And it's breathing out any tension as your body just relaxes further. That's it. So next we're going to move on to your neck. So we're going to stretch your head back as if touching your chin to the ceiling. So stretching back. That's it. And release. Just be careful when you're stretching the neck that you're only moving it through this one axis. Just neck up and chin up towards the ceiling. Then you're going to bend your head forward, reaching your chin down towards your chest. Just feel the back of the neck elongate and stretch. Doing this nice and slowly and controlled. Lots of delicate muscles in the neck, so we don't want to strain or overstretch them. And if any time you're aware of any extra pain or discomfort, just stop and just allow that area just to relax a moment. So just gently stretching the neck forward and your chin down towards your chest. Just being aware of any extra tension there as you stretch your neck out and long. And then release. That's it. Finally, we're going to stretch the face. So to do this, we're going to do a frown, scrunching your face up to make a stiff pucker with your lips and shutting your eyes tight. Maybe as if you've just sucked a sour lemon and you're pulling a face. So we're just going to frown the forehead, scrunch the face and make a stiff pucker with your lips and shutting your eyes tight. Just as if you've just sucked on a sour lemon. Don't like the flavour. So just tense up and relax. That's it. Often we can be unaware of any tension across our forehead and eyes. We have a lot of tension headaches up in the head area as well, so it's quite important to be aware that if you're carrying any tension there, that by releasing it, you can release potential headaches in that area as well. So the forehead and scalp just relaxes. Any tension around the eyes, lots of little eye muscles around the face as well. So we're just going to screw your face up once more. You're just going to frown and scrunch your face. Make it nice and stiff and pucker up your lips, shutting your eyes tight. Again, as if you've just sucked on a sour lemon. So tense it up. Tense. And relax. Just breathe out. So that's all the tension and relaxation of muscles as we move through all the muscle groups now. So you can just relax where you are. And just enjoy the sensation of relaxation throughout your entire body. Just allow your attention and awareness just to move from each muscle group. Just notice how relaxed they may be, and if any tension remains. You can always maybe wind this video back and go through the muscle relaxation and tension again. Or if you've been through this a few times and you can remember, you can just listen to the relaxing music and just tense up a few other areas as you notice and become aware of any extra tension that might still be there. So just tense those areas up and then release it. So just sit or lie and relax. Just remaining quiet with your eyes closed. Just enjoy the sensation of relaxation as your body lies heavy and limp. Maybe scan your body for any residual tension as well. That's it. And just taking a deep breath and hold it, and then say to yourself, either out loud or in your head, I am calm. I am so calm and relaxed. As you slowly exhale, you can repeat this a few times. In the out breath, you just say, I am calm and relaxed. And then in a moment when you're ready, there's no rush. If you wish to keep your eyes closed for a bit longer, you can just relax and enjoy the music. You can begin to become more aware of your surroundings and more present in the room. And then slowly, in a few moments, just open your eyes. Feeling more relaxed? Excellent. I'd like to recommend you follow the Progressive Muscle Relaxation meditation quite regularly, even as much as once a day or even a few times a week, basically as often as you're able to, but the more regular the better. Like with any skill, the more you practice it, the better you'll become. So this is a skill of being able to just stay calm and relaxed. And the more you practice it, the more calm and relaxed your body will become. Over time, if you persist with this, you're going to receive massive results. You may not be able to reduce or remove stress from your daily lives, but by being more in control of how you react to that stress and how you release it from your body and not allowing it to build up, then you're going to feel a whole lot better in yourself. Sleep better, just feel more relaxed and just not allow those stressful situations to affect you like they were before. So hope you've enjoyed this video. Leave any comments below. I'd really love to hear your comments and I'll reply to all of them, and look forward to seeing you back here soon. Thanks.